speelt. Miedema, schuiver, doelpunt. 0-2. Vivianne Miedema.
Arsenal will come again. Is via Miedema, 1-0. What a start from Arsenal. Vivianne Miedema, inside the first 3 minutes, moves to 16 WSL goals for this season, a record. And that is just what the doctor ordered for Arsenal.
Ludwig. It's a good run here by Miedema, who's got him behind, and there's the finish. She only needed one chance, and the WSL's top scorer gives the Gunners the lead here. She is clinical.
Tell you what a ball this is from Bloodworth initially. I mean, you know, if you put Miedema in front of goal like that, but look at this ball. Right in the path of Miedema, she just needed to get a toe poke on the end of it, and that's what she's going to do.
Beth Mead, good cross, and it drops for Miedema, and there's her second. What a season Vivianne Miedema is having. And that puts Arsenal ever closer to the Continental Cup final. Great finish.
Beresteyn, Miedema mee, 2 tegen 1. Beresteyn is snel. Beresteyn loopt door, geeft de bal dan naar Miedema en dan staat het 1-0 voor Nederland in de slotfase van de eerste helft. En dan is daar de allereerste van het toernooi voor Oranje.
Van der Zanden, nu een keer een goede voorzet. Dit kan van Lunteren. Roord pikt op, afdrukken, Roord. En Miedema, ja! Uiteraard, Vivianne Miedema. Zoals het een spits betaamt, staat zij op de goede plek om die slecht behandelde bal van Santiago binnen te tikken. 24e minuut, 1-0.
Prima bal van Bloodworth. Van de Zanden. En daar is Vivianne Miedema. Doelpunt nummer 100 in een oranje shirt. En 5-0 voor Nederland. De bondscoach Sarina Wiegman moet met een glimlach van oor tot oor op de bank zitten. Dat kan niet anders. Ze vinden elkaar makkelijk. Vivianne Miedema, 57 interland doelpunten op het hoogste niveau. Nog 2 en dan heeft ze...
Here's Mead. Miedema! Oh, what a cheeky finish from Vivianne Miedema. On one of the hottest days of the year, cool as you like inside the penalty area. And she scores her 30th goal in all competitions this season to give Arsenal a 2-goal advantage.
Wouldn't you just love to have that ability, that calmness in these situations? Most people would just swing a leg at it. You're so close to the goal. And look, it's the quality of a top-level striker. You know, gone around a couple of players and then just dinked it up over the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper stayed up for quite a while, and then obviously she's gone dived to her left. And Miedema's just seen that and just dinked it over her. A great finish if you're an Arsenal fan. You know, disappointing from an Everton point of view. The defenders who had an opportunity to pinch that ball in their box.
Look at that. She's just, yeah, so...
It's too easy.
I cannot tell you if I'd been in that position, that ball would have been anywhere but in the goal. I would have just panicked. I just can't... That so casual, Miedema, unbelievable.
Yeah, look, she has a calmness in front of goal, which means, you know, she is one of the best strikers in the world right now.
The flick on by Miedema didn't quite reach Little. Taken away from Daniela van der Donk, but Miedema quickly gets it back again. Oh, what a goal! Well, that sums up her season. An emphatic strike from the WSL's top scorer. It's one of the hits of the season.
It shakes loose for it. Tori Williams loses it on the edge and just struck through it. Not really much with her hand. She couldn't get her hands behind it quick enough. It was that much speed.
Miedema dreigt te schieten en doet dat dan uiteindelijk met links en zet Nederland op.
Crossfield ball finds Van der Sondel. Gruner. Van der Sondel drives it across, brilliant header. The Dutch make the breakthrough. Vivianne Miedema.
Miedema taking up a good position. Miedema! That's the record! And that's the win for the Netherlands! Goal number 60. Miedema, the all-time record goal scorer for the Dutch. And she has put them through to the knockout stage of the Women's World Cup.
It's with the free kick. It's a good one as well! And Miedema is there! Vivianne Miedema puts the Netherlands in front and on course for a first ever Women's World Cup semi-final. Italy 0, Netherlands 1.
It was coming, wasn't it? This is what she's about. Give her a chance and she will convert. Literally just gets a nice little glance on. She always knows where the goal is and sails in past Giuliani.
Roord. Dekker. Bal soepel rond. Groene in de 16. Miedema. Miedema! Haha, ja. Met zo'n lichaamshouding van en nou is het klaar. 26 minuten op de klok. Vivianne Miedema, wie anders, met de eerste goal. En de vierde. Van der Donk. Van der Zande. Ja, geweldig. Prachtig uitgespeelde goal. Uit het, hoe maak je een klassiek Nederlands voetbaldoelpunt. Hoofdstuk 1. Achterlijn halen, voortrekken, afmaken. Weer Vivianne.
Ospite con Maier, palla troppo alta, Arsenal che comunque spinge e riesce a trovare il vantaggio quasi in maniera rocambolesca con Miedema al 18esimo del primo tempo. Il vantaggio dell'Arsenal, qui lo vedete di nuovo, ha trovato proprio un angolino alla destra di Durante, impossibile, anche sbilanciata da parte della squadra ospite. Brighton qui sbaglia il passaggio e ne approfitta ancora una volta Miedema e riesce a mettere il 3-0. Terza rete, doppietta personale dell'attaccante olandese dei Gunners. Rivediamo il passaggio purtroppo troppo corto, ne approfitta Miedema per siglare la terza rete del...
You know, some nice fair shoulders out of her system, I think, is... Here we go.
It's good break forward. Miedema, who's got enough power on it to beat the goalkeeper. Durante did get a hand to it, but when Vivianne Miedema gets into those sorts of areas and gets the ball on target, chances are it's going to end up in the back of the net. It's 2-0 to Arsenal, 6-0 on aggregate. Game over.
Jansen twijfelde tussen koppen en met de borst klaarleggen. Het werd dat laatste maar niet goed genoeg. Maar er komt een herkansing met Beresteyn. En daar is Miedema. En dat is die kans en dat is de goal. Ongelukje uitgewist, zo lijkt het. Via wie anders dan Vivianne Miedema. Interland 84, doelpunt 64. Van der Donk, Beresteyn. Het is randje buitenspel, maar niet eroverheen. En dan loopt ze hem Van der Most. Bal is binnengebleven. Van der Most en de voorzet richting Miedema. Oh, wat een mooie goal. En tranen bij Vivianne Miedema, die zaterdag haar opa verloor. Tussen de twee interlands in overleed haar grootvader. En de tranen rollen meteen over de wangen van de eeuwig topscorer.
Cleared long by Peyro Magnier. Beth Mead it was who was challenging for the header. The ball's actually broken for her now, and Miedema is running through on goal. Just can she get onto the left foot? She does, and nutmegs Lukasova in the process. Arsenal take the lead here in Prague, and it's Vivianne Miedema again. Beth Mead, as she's done so often this season, picking out the right pass, and it was Miedema rushing through one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And I'll tell you what, she's not going to miss from there. Arsenal take the lead in the Czech capital. That's a nice looking pass by Katie McCabe. Luksova's come out to meet it, but it's made a real hash of it. And Miedema just able to tap that one home with her right foot. Well, she's smiling there, the Dutch international, because she knows that she's not going to score an easier goal than that, probably throughout this entire Champions League campaign. Goalkeeper got that one all wrong. Katie McCabe with a killer pass. Should have been dealt with, though. And Miedema, the simple task of tapping home. Beattie to Williamson. Driving forward. And Van der Donk actually is able to escape and get into the box. It's a clever turn. Miedema's there again for the hat-trick. And once more, she makes no mistake in finding the back of the net. A muted celebration from Vivianne Miedema. But it's 3 goals for her in the opening 40 minutes here. You have to say it, 3-0 up. Arsenal are cruising in this tie. The damage may well have already been done. Good work by Van der Donk and finished off by Miedema. Thrown downfield by Blackwood, but Arsenal have the ball back again. Beth Mead to Kim Little. Back to Mead. Lisa Evans with the overlapping run on this right-hand side. Plenty of players in the box for her to aim at. Instead, it's gone short, and now out to Beth Mead. Miedema's at the far post again, and it's 4-0 to Arsenal, and that's the 4th goal for Vivianne Miedema. Although, going by her reaction, you wouldn't think it. Arsenal's star striker in the right place at the right time once more, as Lisa Evans and Beth Mead combine so well on the right-hand side. And Miedema just arriving at the back post on the stretch to poke it home. But Arsenal have been carving apart this Slavia Prague side all evening long.
Good defending, push her out wide.
Left for Little here, who spotted the run of Vivianne Miedema! Clinical. Vivianne Miedema gets her first ever WSL goal against Manchester City. It's the first goal that they've conceded all season, and it comes in the 43rd minute here.
She hasn't had many chances, probably 2 or 3. That's what she can do in front of goal. She chills right down.
Asking for a free kick, referee waving advantage, and then Arsenal may be able to make Slavia Prague pay as Vivianne Miedema once again makes the most of a defensive error. And a goalkeeping one at that, and makes it 4-0, and Miedema gets her goal. Presence of mind to take a couple of extra touches once Fotikova had allowed that one to pass her, just so she could deceive Blackwood on the line. Louise Quinn looking long for Beth Mead. The ball might bounce into her path. She's already had one hit the post, and this time she decides to set up Vivianne Miedema, who stayed onside. The long ball by Louise Quinn. We saw one of those in the first half to release Beth Mead. She tried to loft it over the goalkeeper the first time round when it came off the post, this time underneath her. As Arsenal beat Marta's team, Umea, here at Boreham Wood to lift the trophy. There's a decent cross in towards the far post. Miedema, a chance for the hat-trick, and she makes absolutely no mistake with her head. And Vivianne Miedema is who profits. Katrien Weyer again on this left-hand side. Delightful cross into the far post.
Groene goed opgevoeld. Dit is hoe ze het wil hebben, Wiegman. Van der Zande, tweede paal. Komt Miedema. Ach, 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 wat knap. Wat een geweldige kopbal van Vivianne Miedema. En hier is dan het ABC'tje. Zoals het bedacht is. Groene, Van der Zande, Miedema. Grote klasse deze goal. Miedema, dank u. 5-0. Hoe ze daar dan toch weer met 1 aanname ervoor zorgt dat ze in een positie komt om er tweede te kunnen maken. Klaarleggen, afronden. De keeper, kijk, staat op de tenen en komt alsnog nauwelijks boven de rest uit. Bloodworth, nu een keer. En Miedema, ja hoor. Tuurlijk scoort ook Vivianne Miedema. Van Dongen trapt, keeper gaat nog even op de knieën zelfs. En Miedema plaatst hem heel rustig over de aanwezige verdedigers heen. Mooi, Van der Donk, Van Lunteren, Miedema, geweldig. Het is een soort IKEA-goal. Waarbij precies de handelingen uit het boekje worden uitgevoerd. Klik, klik, klik. Steekbal. Miedema loopt, maar wacht dan. Dat is het.
38,262. Oh, it's loose, and it's Miedema to make it 2, and she does.
It's a sloppy back pass. She knew what she was going to do, but didn't get enough on it, and Miedema was waiting for that. 2 touches, 2-0, game over.
Got Miedema ahead of her. Miedema, deadly. You just knew as soon as she got herself in a shooting position that Liverpool were in big, big trouble.
Side's performance can't get out. Bristol City being suffocated. Ball has failed to. Here's Miedema. It's 3. Never in doubt. When the ball is at her feet, there is only one outcome.
Volti, I don't think she's aiming for anyone here. I just think she's putting the ball in the box. But again, it's the ultra cool, the calm-headedness in the 18-yard box that sets Miedema apart.
Beth Mead and acres of space. Runners into the box. It's tapped in. Vivianne Miedema with her 2nd of the afternoon and Arsenal's 4th.
That ball is straight across the 6-yard box. It's on the floor. And it's a tap-in for Miedema. That's too easy.
Evans. Great give and go. Evans, Miedema. Oh.
It's the movement of Miedema that I really like about this, making a run nice and dynamic to the near post, but Frankie Brown just makes all the right decisions, but just doesn't get that execute to clear the ball away.
Van der Donk, Miedema again. No mistake. Cool as you like from Vivianne Miedema.
She keeps it away from the defender and again just curls it in. It's a real cultured finish.
Nobbs. Another chance. Miedema. 8-0 to Arsenal.
Arsenal are just picking them off as soon as a Bristol player goes out to press the ball. They're just playing the space. Play the space, and everything else works for itself.
Knobs, Evans, flag stays down. It's another for Miedema, and that is 10 of the best for Arsenal.
You can see Jazz Matthews looking for offside rather than running with the player. But again, a nice through ball. This combination we're seeing again and again.
Well, given away, that's good anticipation by Kim Little, and now Arsenal are away here. It's Miedema! It's 1-0. Arsenal's best foray forward ends in a goal, and she doesn't need another opportunity. Vivianne Miedema, deadly once again.
Transition moments are so key, and they're key for this Arsenal team. They've proven time and time again that they make the most of opportunities like this. You know, they've Reading are completely unbalanced defensively. We've had Joe Potter pushing up into a midfield area on the ball, losing possession. And then, you know, they've pounced, haven't they? You know, they've got numbers forward. It's not a case of one going. Kim Little's going forwards. Van der Donk's on the ball here, turning and facing forwards and running at people. But who is there again? It's obviously Miedema. Awareness, you know, from Van der Donk. It's great seeing her teammate on the left here. But what a great finish to dink it up over Grace Maloney, who, to be fair to Grace, you know, tough for her in that 1v1 situation.
Into stoppage time. The ball, that is Van der Donk. Miedema. Beautiful.
Oh, I'd question the decision from Grace Maloney. The start position, is she high enough to actually affect this pass as it goes in? She obviously makes the decision to stay deeper, but gives herself one heck of a task then to deal with this. It's really hard to see. We can't see her position, so it's hard to call. But, you know, the amount of time this has taken for Miedema to take that first touch, you'd question whether she could have come out. But it's hard to see where her start position was. But look, great finish from Miedema. Good awareness to see her in the first place. But great one-touch finish.
Well, if the result was in any doubt, it isn't now. Miedema with her 12th WSL goal of the season.
Here's Little. Lots of Everton bodies back defending. Can she pick out a yellow shirt? It's Miedema! And Vivianne Miedema scores again. Evans down the line for Maya. Maya's cross. Goalkeeper lost it, and Miedema says thank you very much.
Goal scorer for
and
Arsenal,
that surely
number 11,
is game
Vivianne
over
Miedema.
now.